Something pretty crazy just happened to me. I got this wild box delivered to my door and I had no idea what was inside it. It was filled with packing tape, with decals, with all sorts of Japanese writing. Well, it turns out it was this set of clubs, and these are the rarest golf clubs that we've ever featured on this show. It's a brand you likely haven't heard of, but you're gonna be glad you did. Let me show you. This thing is absolutely huge and I have no idea what is inside, but it looks to be pretty well wrapped up. Oh my gosh. It's heavy. There's something inside of here. Wow. This is like kid at Christmas stuff. This is a serious bag. This may be the nicest golf bag that I've ever seen. Docus Design Reloaded. There's something else in here too. Ah, a shirt. Is it my size? It's hard to say. It's written in Japanese, but it's beautiful. I don't think it is my size, so leave a comment down below and I'll give this shirt away because it doesn't fit me. It looks like it's a medium, maybe even a small. We're gonna find out together what's inside. Oh my gosh. We got a set of irons. Looks like wedges, putter. This is a full set. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa. 701. This is a limited edition. Jet black, it says on the putter. Oh my God. Look at that. Just exquisite. Look at the milling. Everything is just absolute perfection. You've got tungsten weights drilled in back there. Look at this full face groove on this blade. It's got the NS Pro Modus. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Here are the wedges. That's a 58-degree wedge. Same looking construction as the iron, so this set matches perfectly. Look what I just noticed. The sole here is milled as well. This is absolutely next level. Take a look at this hybrid here. In-house shaft that they design in Japan. A lot of this is hand spun. Look at these paint drippings. Every single one of these shafts is unique. This is the matching utility. We've got a 5-wood, and then we've got the 3-wood there. All matching set. That is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at this shaft. This is a special shaft. Look at that. I love the black and gold. Wow, I'm like speechless, guys. Best quality head cover I've ever felt in my life. The leather is just supple. Beautiful blade. Look at the milling on this thing. Classic answer shape here. There's more. Docus has their own golf balls. These are the Docus Neo Tours. Well guys, this has to be the absolute rarest set of golf clubs that we've ever featured on this show. Maybe the most expensive too. But what we're gonna do here is take them for a test out here at Carrollwood Country Club. Because I'm playing pretty well and the conditions are great, even though these are blades, I'm gonna set an over-under here of ±2. Let's see what we do. All right guys, we have driver in hand. This shaft is a work of art. Well guys, I split the fairway there. First drive of the day. Now, the Japanese love their loud sounding drivers, and this one is definitely that. It's like a katana blade cutting through the air. All right, guys, we have just caught the absolute edge of this fairway, but it's the perfect angle into this hole where the water is on the right. We don't want to miss short and right, but we've got a little room to the left. I've got 134. I'm going to hit 9-iron here. This thing is so gorgeous. Looking down at it, full face groove, very special. Let's see how it feels. First swing with the new clubs is always a fun time. Oh, it's nice and high. Is it gonna get there? Yes, that felt so pure. If you've never tried a Japanese forged blade, it is a treat. These irons have a lot of pop as well. I'm actually over the green, just barely on the apron. I probably have 12 to 13 feet here. Great crack at it. We'll see what this putter can do. And I love the weight, the balance in the weight. I haven't even taken a practice putt, so this is literally going to be my first stroke with the Raiden 2.5. Came off nice. Is it gonna break in? Oh, not a lot to complain about for hole one there though, guys. We're going to a little longer par 4. I know it's weird to say, but when you've got a set of clubs like this, where you feel like you're holding not only a golf club, but really a piece of art and the ultimate expression of the craft. For me, it's weird to say, but it makes me a little bit more mindful, a little bit more in the moment, a little bit more in the zone. Well, guys, I pushed that one, but we actually ended up in a pretty good spot. A great angle, again, at a pin cut left here. We've got water right, bunker left. I've got a little bit of a downhill hairy lie, but this is where a blade is really gonna help cutting through the rough. I've got the 8-iron in my hand, 145. I've really got to hit it though to get it there. And I hit it thin, but it might work out. Yeah, hit just in front of the green and it popped up right into the middle of the green. Now, luckily, guys, there's no pictures on the scorecard except, well, you're watching this YouTube video. If you didn't actually see the shot, you would love the result. We're pin high. And again, we probably have maybe 13 feet again for birdie. There's a nice alignment line on this ball, really like that. I gotta say, I like the feel of these balls too. This one should break just a little right to left, should be pretty flat. Let's put a good stroke on it and give it a chance. I think I did, and I missed it right again. Man, there's some pop off this putter, guys, let me tell you. All right. Well, guys, I'm not gonna complain with even after 2 holes here. Brand new set of clubs. We've got a par 3 here, 154. I'm gonna go 7-iron. And what I'm gonna try to do with this one is fade this shot in because the pin is kind of cut where if I hit my draw, I could actually hit that tree overhanging on the right. So we'll see how workable these clubs are. Way up in the air. That is so high. That height, guys, penetrating. And the feel is just exceptional. Well, guys, we're gonna get a chance to take out the wedges here because I hit the left side of the green, but it just rolled off. Didn't quite get that left to right movement that I was hoping for, which means for a blade, these are pretty darn forgiving. Definitely, we saw that on the last hole as well, but here's what I'm left with. Little chip shot, I've got the 58-degree wedge here. And I gotta say, this is a hairy lie. They didn't cut this too well. They missed this spot here. We got a weed in the way of my ball. But let's see how these beautifully milled wedges cut through and what kind of checkup we can get even out of the rough here. Downhill as well. It checked up too much. And you can see where I hit that on the club. I hit that towards the heel a little bit. It's really nice with these full face grooves. I'm glad I had them. I know I've been hitting these putts too firm, so I'm gonna take just a little less of a stroke here. And it was too much off of it there. Well, we got our first bogey, but that's okay because it gives us a chance to make some birdies and make it up. Well, this is a hole where I don't really need to hit driver. It's a shorter par 4, so we're gonna take a look at this 3-wood. Now, the 3-wood is something that I've really been struggling with here the last 3 months or so, maybe even longer. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Oh boy, that's the best 3-wood I've hit in a very long time. It's drawing significantly and it will catch the left side of the fairway. Just like the irons, the feel off the face of that super smooth. This is one I could definitely bag. I'm not 100% sold on the driver just yet, but the irons, the woods and the wedges and putter feeling really good. Well, once again, we're in absolutely perfect position and it's a good thing I didn't hit driver. I'd likely be in that bunker. But as it stands, I'm staring right down at this, 126 yards. I've got the pitching wedge in hand. Now, one thing I will say about these irons is in hand, they are a little lighter than you would expect. Oftentimes blades kind of have that heavy, tough feel to them. These are not that at all. I really think they're helping my swing speed. Pitching wedge, 126. Crosswind. Let's get it tight. Oh, I love the height out of these things. That's going right at it. If it's the club, oh yeah. Honestly, I don't think I've been this excited about a set of golf clubs since the Costco Callaway Edge set. These things are just so special. We've got a great crack at birdie here. Just to demonstrate the spin for you here, guys, there's my pitch mark. It basically took one hop and it sucked back right to here. All right, guys, definitely our best crack of the day. A little left to right, maybe 11 feet. Let's put a good stroke on it. Oh, they hadn't been braking so much, so I took a little off the brake, and that one broke just a little bit more. Easy tap in par though, so again, not gonna complain when I hit 3 wood pitching wedge, 2 putts. We're heading to a par 5 here, another birdie chance. So I'd say if there's one weakness in this set for me, it's the driver. And not to say that it's a bad driver in any way. It's just the flex of this shaft at 45 grams, I think is just a little light for me in my swing. I'm normally around 60 grams. So I'm a little right of where I want it to be. Again, it happened on the second hole, if you remember that as well. So we'll have to just make an adjustment. But what I'm gonna do here is hit the 4 utility. Now, normally I carry a 4 iron, but out on the range, I gotta say this was a really easy club to hit. I'm just in the rough here, but what's nice about these utility irons is they cut through the rough pretty well. Par 5 here, so I just wanna get us into position. Let's see what we do. Wow. I hit that one off the toe, I'd say, but they got up in the air so very nice. In fact, if you can see it, right here is where I hit that. So a little toe side, not completely center, but we're dead middle of the fairway. It got up in the air so high, and we're in great shape. What more can you ask for out of a set of clubs than forgiveness when you need it? And I know a lot of folks have started to take the 4 iron out of their bag. I can totally see why when you hit a shot like that. I can't believe how far that thing traveled, guys. That went 213, again, off not a great shot. I've got 97 yards. I'm gonna go 52-degree wedge here. I've got a 52 and a 58 in this set, which should be perfect. It's coming right in at it. Oh boy, guys, that is good. 8.5 feet here. It's time to roll one in. Yes, come on, yes. Whew. Oh guys, I am stoked about these clubs right now. We are even par, headed to number 6 here. 3 wood in hand, this is gonna be all about position on this dog leg right. Let's see if I can even fade the ball. That would be a bonus. I did. Just a little baby fade, but that's right down the heart. We're gonna be in very good position here. Honestly, I could not pick it up and put it in a better spot, guys. We've got 151 staring straight down at it. I think I'm gonna go 8 iron here, really attack it. Right now, this round is just feeling absolutely effortless. I don't know if it's the weight of the clubs or what, but everything is clicking right now. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So high. It might be long. Oh my goodness, that was such a good shot, and I can't believe I got back this far. It's right on the fringe back here, but it went right over the hole. Another great, great chance at birdie here. A little downhill, left to right. Oh, I'd love to see this drop. Come on. Oh! Can't complain with this putter either, guys. We are still even par here after 6 holes, and it's only getting better. The shots keep getting tighter. The opportunities keep presenting themselves. We're heading to a par 3 here. Could we have an ace in us? I've still yet to do it, guys. 7th hole here. We've got 144 to the flag. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that 8 iron again. If I'm a little long, I don't mind, but I definitely don't want to be short with water and sand looking straight down at us. And there it is. God, they feel so good, these clubs. Again, nice high. We caught the middle to the back of the green. We've got another birdie putt. It's almost getting boring. No, it's not. I have tested a lot of clubs on this show, and I've got to say, I think these Reloaded Plus M irons are the best feeling irons I've ever tried. We talk about Japanese forged feel, that buttery goodness you get from a Mizuno or a Srixon. This is a step above. This is as good as feel gets. As expected, I'm a little long here, and I'm totally fine with that. Again, did not want to be short, so we've got a 20-foot birdie putt heading downhill. Here's the pitch mark. As you can see, just great spin out of these things. It only moved about 2.5 feet here. That might be too much speed, unless it hits it. Ooh. Had to give it a run, guys. Had to give it a run. But now we've got a much more difficult par putt than I wanted. Just got to trust it. Put a good stroke on it and trust it. Here we go. There we go. This is a putter that could absolutely go in my bag, no doubt about it. It totally suits my eye. I love the black finish. It looks so much like what I'm gaming right now, the Cobra 45. It's got that same weight, but that milling is special. All right, guys, we're going to 8 here, another par 5. This one's not reachable in 2. With the driver being the one club that's gotten me into trouble here today, I'm gonna stick here with the 3-wood. Just gotta get myself into position. Big dog leg left, so all I wanna do here is get myself into position. I'm gonna hit that nice little fade. I really liked how that worked out. Take the out of bounds, out of play there on the left. Or maybe not. I double cross myself. The first really bad swing of the day there. Well, this set came with a 5-wood. That's not a club I normally play, but I think it's the perfect shot right here where I need to keep it very low and I've got to draw it back into the fairway and still get some distance. Wish me luck. This is the toughest shot I've had all day. Ooh, it got hung up a little bit, but it got through. And it's still rolling down the fairway. We've had a very, very dry spring here in Florida, so I'm getting a little extra roll, which is nice. We're probably gonna have a long iron in our hand, but we've got a chance to get home in 3. Dead middle of the fairway, you can see the 150 marker right in front of me. We've got 158. Now this pin is cut over a massive bunker that runs from the front of the screen all the way back. The screen's kind of at a little bit of a caddy corner. Perfect for my draw. I'm kind of in between clubs here, but I don't want to be in that bunker, so I'm gonna go 7-iron here. I hit it pretty well. It's up in the air nicely. Direction's pretty good, just a little right of the pin, and definitely glad I took the 7-iron here. We are just on the apron again. That's our 3rd apron of this afternoon, but I'm not complaining. I got no kick forward. In fact, here is my mark right here next to the ball that I'm gonna fix here. And we've probably got 25 feet for birdie. Happy to have a birdie chance after that first shot, though, I gotta say. Oh, I don't think I hit that one. Had a decent line at it, but didn't quite hit it. Right edge. It didn't. I pushed it. I pushed it, guys. Ooh, that hurts. All right, well, we are +1. Remember, our over-under is +2, so we're in really good shape, but I think I can go even par here. And I gotta say, guys, at least once a show, you get your reminder that, yes, I am a mere mortal. I'm playing lights out here with these clubs today, but I make some bad shots just like you. If you're a mere mortal too, go ahead and hit subscribe. It really does help this show grow. All right, guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna take a nice, smooth swing. Again, I think this shaft is just a little light for me, and I don't wanna lose it right. I've gotta be out there pretty good to get a wedge in my hand too and really give us an opportunity to go even par. I didn't quite get a hold of that one, guys. It's rolling down the fairway there, but it's gonna be a little further out than I wanted to be. In the end, not a really bad result, honestly. We're in the rough here, but again, just like all day, we've had real good angles at the pin. I've got 164, a little more than I wanted, but I think we can get there with a nice, strong 7-iron. Now let's talk about who these clubs are best suited for. First of all, they're not going to be for your budget golfer. These are pretty expensive clubs. They sit right at the top end. As forgiving as they are, you gotta be a good ball striker as well. So I can't recommend these clubs for anyone who is higher than a single-digit handicapper. But if you're a single-digit handicapper, really all the way from scratch up to 9, I think you could see a big benefit out of these clubs. Incredible trajectory, incredible spin, 5-star spin. The control, as you can see, I've been knocking at the door all day long. And nice and light, like I said before, it really becomes effortless to swing these clubs. So if you're getting up there in age, you're a better player, I think you're really going to appreciate that as well. In terms of the putter, boy, I think anyone would love this putter. This thing is a special putter. in terms of the woods, I think anyone would love these woods as well. In fact, the woods and the driver are going to be better suited for more of a mid-handicap player, in my opinion. All right, so if you're in the teens all the way to maybe where I'm at, 5, you're really going to love the weight, the flex, and how easily these woods get up in the air. The driver for me, interestingly enough, is the one club I have no confidence with here today personally, but again, I think it may work for you mid-handicap players. I really liked last year's Reloaded Plus driver. This one I don't like quite as much, but take a look at that Reloaded Plus video if you get a chance. All right, guys, 164 7-iron. Let's see if we can give ourselves one more crack at birdie. Push that one off to the right just a little bit. Is it enough? Ooh, it hit the hill, and we're gonna have to chip one up. Oh, I wanted to end a little bit stronger there, but my strike was just ever so slightly not the one. All right, 58-degree wedge in hand. This whole green slopes right to left. Tight, get tight, get tight. Oh, yes. Guys, that is +1. That was an incredible round with an incredible set of golf clubs. I think they're the best irons I've ever played with. Definitely the rarest. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed getting a look at these clubs, and I'll catch you back here real soon on another edition of Let's Play Through.